And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Seeing where Charlotte is now, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson and Harris are their forwards, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. And for the Hornets, out on the wings for them, Miller and Bridges. Durant is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Cunningham dishes it to Thompson, and it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Pistons. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Durant sets a screen for Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Ivy. On the wing, Harris. Back to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Harris, bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Bridges. After the basket by Detroit. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Knocked away. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And it's Ball in the corner. A 3 ball. Here's Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision-making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Now, here's Thompson following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
First free throw is good.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements. and become a real factor on the floor.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Now here's Ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Harris. Hasn't made one yet. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons leading. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. Cunningham with it. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Ball penetrating. It's deflected.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Ball. The wing jumper off target.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Ivy. Stewart passes to Harris. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. Down low, Bridges with the steal.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Here's Durant. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Cunningham. Williams with the block. KD on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 7. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Hornets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Has to out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Ball against Cunningham. Outside for KD. Pass to Nurkic. Now here is Miller. Defense right on him. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
KD passes to Nurkic. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Stewart. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Pass to Nurkic. Ball against Cunningham. And here is Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Miller outside. Traps in the tray. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Now here's Thompson. Back to Stewart. Stewart with the screen on Bridges. Such a wide open look. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Ball against Ivy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Detroit making a switch here. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 4. The drive by Schroeder. No good on the shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Takes the 3. Nurkic can't hit. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Schroeder finds Hardaway. Shoots the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Nurkic setting the pick for Bridges. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Stewart. Schroeder outside, stolen by Walker. Here's Whitmore. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Pistons foul. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Charlotte, Cameron Whitmore. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Whitmore. Pistons trail by 8. Schroeder outside, pass to Stewart. Shoots over Nurkic, and it's Whitmore with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. He takes it in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder setting the pick for Beasley. Tipped away. And stolen by Whitmore. By himself. And Whitmore throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Walker. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Shed. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Schroeder. And that one is good.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Schroeder. Mann can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Beasley inside. Scoreless thus far. And he makes that one.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Here's Shed. Man in the corner. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Stewart. And so they choose to intentionally foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
That one misses. Hornets leading by 7. Whitmore up top, guarded by Hardaway. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
.23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Hardaway. the right wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
On the court for the Pistons, Harris is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. Then it's Ivy. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And the technical free throw is good.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Now off the inbound. Off the left rim and out.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. High post, KD. Harris is there. Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Harris outside. There's the pick. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Charlotte leading by 8. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Cunningham. Shoots over man. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
Cade Cunningham now running that two-man game. You got to stop the ball.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside Williams. Man in the corner. Tries again. Holland with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Whitmore. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Harris. Here's Ivy from outside the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Over Cunningham. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Taken away by Williams. Here's Miller. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Holland. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
The Hornets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Brandon Miller.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. Ivy finds Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Holland. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Charlotte leading by 11. Outside, ball. Out to Miller. For 3. Durant, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
Bridges with the steal. Outside, ball. Outside, KD. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Pistons trail by 11. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Holland.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And Detroit has possession. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Lock at 6.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Check out some stats for Bridges. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his skill set, and I think it's just a matter of time before he commands a bigger presence on this team.
Yeah, just a bit rough around the edges, but he has the tools. He just needs to sharpen them.
Here's Holland. He has yet to score. Can they get it? Good as the jump shot falls. Now Durant. Durant connects inside.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Knocks it loose. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Pass to Harris. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Harris. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And that one falls for Williams. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Charlotte leading by 16. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
On the wing, Walker. On the wing, Walker. Good. Nice job down low. And the Hornets lead by 16.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Whitmore, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And a switcher also for Detroit. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Holland. Charlotte leading by 14. Here's Shed. No scoring in this one. The Hornets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for your Hornets, Dario. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Beasley from downtown. And he's good on the three ball. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Man with it. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Charlotte leading by 13. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 5 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
At the line for the Pistons, Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Hornets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, Man. 5 points in the game. From deep. Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Hornets lead by 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And, well, Detroit shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Schroeder outside. Pulls up on the wing. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
Nurkic setting the pick for Whitmore. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. Whitmore defending. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Whitmore. Stewart against Walker. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Thompson in the corner. Hardaway for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Man in the corner. Over Thompson. Man can't hit. And Beasley has the ball here for the Pistons. They trail by 16. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Charlotte Hornets.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Look here now at Charlotte. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with this